is Steffen Zendler. I'm the heavy industry strategy and marketing manager in Rockwell Automation for EMEA, Europe, Middle East and Africa. And we have organized that beautiful booth here with our partners this year for Adipec. I will not bore you really with the hardware solutions we have, as you said, control, PLCs, stuff. This is what we have, of course. But the most important thing today is really that we are seen as a solution providers for our customers in oil and gas. So therefore we created Sensia with Schlumberger. So that means we have the software solutions, or we're creating a platform for our customers in the oil and gas space. Also with the options, a little bit forward-looking, right, with the different modules. For example, just to break it down a little bit, for compressor-specific generators, for the SPE pumps, as an example. So we have that full portfolio, right, to support our customers, and with that we drive sustainability. So that means efficiency, lower utilities, less emissions. This is how we create sustainability and help our customers to achieve their KPIs in the market. It's a little bit a mixed picture, I would say. So we have partnerships where it comes more to connectivities to their products, for example, right? We have complementary partners who provide interfaces also to others, let's say, which we do not provide. And we have partners, especially in the cybersecurity today, if we talk about digitalization. So we would not sell any digitalization without cybersecurity, because you need to have a safe environment or create a safe environment. So really from level 1 or level 0 from a field up to OT IT. So we can provide the full solutions with help of our partners, and we are also agile in the different regions. If we talk about Middle East, Europe, we have also different partners, right, to give the best benefit to our customers. Let me start maybe with our partnership on PTC. So that's for us an enabler, a platform to collect the data with Cadware and ThingWorks, and then we can orchestrate these data. So we can discuss with our customers which are the most important data for the different people, so for the operator, for maintenance, for the managers, right? Real-time data to make really fact-based decisions. So that's the first thing. Then we have on top of that, for example, our Sensia platform like Avalon as an overall connected production. This describes it a little bit better for our customers, for the audience here. So we connect all that kind of data in the context of the different applications in oil and gas, right? Then augmented reality, remote monitoring, analytics is playing a huge role. That's, let's say, the main point. And this is a point really to create efficiency for our customers. So we have a lot of solutions just recently applied with, for example, a huge EPC out of Europe in the oil and gas space, really to have the capability from their competence center to guide the guys on the rig to solve specific issues, right? To have asset monitoring ready. Also, again, it comes down to data for the different people, for the different needs. It depends always a little bit on the customers, how they see the need. But what we have seen with all that news, where we see, even in other industries, yeah, that they are affected by cyber attacks, it's really causing their attention. And again, a good example is always, you know, in the 70s, we were buying as an end user cars without a safety belt, without an airbag, right? Would you today buy a car without a safety belt or an airbag? No, it's already built in, right? So here is similar. If you talk about digitalization, that's your safety belt to be ready for, you know, for that environment and the challenges we face. Not assuming where you are today, what are your emissions, right? Make calculations on the paper, working with real-time data. Where do you need what time of, let's say, what kind of utilities, energy, water, whatever, in which quality. That's really important as a first step to have that understanding. Then you can work with these kind of data and make your process more efficient, right? I think this is how we drive efficiency to reach the sustainability targets, right? And there are also elements, very specific ones, like emissions monitoring, where we have a solution with model predictive control. So that means we look about the process and we model the process and look about anomaly, or for critical events, for example, just to predict also failures and a lot of emissions, for example, right? I mean, these are solutions which are ready, which we already implemented with big players also in that region here. I think that's really the step forward, I would say. But again, the trend is really that we look about the complete supply chain, not about only specific solutions and applications, that we look about really the complete supply chain. And this is driving efficiency if you have the data, right? Then you have the right understanding how to interconnect and how these things coming together, right?